Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly energy update. And we are looking at the week of May 29th through June 5th. But of course, these are timeless. So if you are coming across this reading outside of that time frame, still trust your intuition and watch the video because I'm sure there are messages for you. If you are watching this during that period of time, wow, May has been quite a I don't even know what word to say, intense, maybe, energy month. We had the eclipses going on, and of course, Mercury in retrograde. So it was a pretty, like I said, intense, energetic type of month. But great news for this week on Friday, June 3rd, is when Mercury goes direct. So we're coming out of that retrograde. So all the reflection we've been doing and all the challenges we've had with communication and whatever beautiful lessons we were able to learn through that, now we're going to be moving forward again for a little while till the next retrograde. Also, we have the Gemini new moon on May 30th. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury along with Virgo. So with this new moon happening on May 30th, we're already going to be in that energy of that Mercury-ness, the direct Mercury-ness, though, going forward as it hits and goes direct on June 3rd. So the Gemini new moon, Gemini energy is all about creating connections, kind of allowing a space for curiosity, getting some clarity amongst all the chaos that we were in and experience every day that's going on around us, and moving forward with that. So we're already going to be in this beautiful, beautiful Gemini energy as Mercury goes direct. So some beautiful things. So for this week's reading, what Spirit wants us to focus on is asking, what do we want to know about, like new connections, new thoughts, and what can we have more clarity around? So we're going to jump into each zodiac sign, and I'm jumping into yours right now. All right, Aries, this is your weekly energy update. We're going to start off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And FYI, all the cards I use in a reading I do list in the description box below. So we're going to ask, what do you want to know about new connections, new thoughts? What can you have more clarity around? So that's what we're going to be zeroing in on for this week. And we have all the perfect energies for that. All right, so for our Aries, what do you want them to know about this upcoming week? All right, there we go. And you have got, patience. So the green corn moon. But this is great. So this is clarity, I really feel, when we're asking what you can be more clear about, and your new connections and new thoughts, it's coming. You're getting this clarity around what is coming in the future. Still have a little bit of ways of a distance to get over there, but you do get to head toward that. And every time I see this red balloon on here, I always think of Pennywise the clown from It. So don't be scared, though. It's not going to be a scary adventure at all. So let's see what other energies I want you to know about with this. And it says, enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. So slow down, take your time. Things are happening, you just can't see it yet. So be loving and patient with your body. The little affirmation for this one is, I take my time to enjoy the journey. And it says patience is a kind of faith in foreseeing. We might see the seed, but we foresee the flower. We might see the books on the table, but we foresee the degree at the end if we read them. If we think physically, we might feel the pain of a hard workout, but we foresee and have faith in the muscle and the fitness levels we will build. Patience is a way of experiencing the process of fruition. For some of us, we choose what is quick and easy. We may choose activities we know we will be good at. These require no big process, no great challenge over time, and so no great achievement, even if we are good at them. More difficult is a kind of patience in mastery, where the skills or learning take time to accrue, and that is where the beauty of patience is born. When we truly realize the power of patience, we understand the power of gaining something incredibly deep and embedded rather than the quick hit of instant gratification. There is great power in going slow. There is also the lifelong benefit of the power of trusting that you can hold a focus for a time for something big. For some of us, learning a physical skill enables us to fall in love with our bodies again, seeing it change and try over and over. We recognize its magnificence in all of its weirdness, its wonkiness, its strength, weakness, and inherent wisdom. We get to feel the process and the miracle. And if our body doesn't quite get it and we run out of patience, well, nasty self-talk is the last thing I would throw at it. After all, my body is not my enemy. Instead, I throw compassion and trust at it. The compassion that it is doing its best right now, and the trust that it will get me to where I want to go, even if that is eventually. I've learned to be patient. The green corn moon encourages us to watch for growth and enjoy patiently the journey of growth. While we may not be at fruition, we are on the way. I love it. And if you're into crystals or stones, the companion stone for this is jade, which is beautiful. We're also going to pull a card here from the numerology guidance cards and just see what else Spirit would like you to know about your energies of this week. All right, so what else for our Aries, please? All right, they do went to that one right there. You got physical activity. So it seems like this was kind of focusing a little bit on the physical side of our bodies too, which I know, Aries, you're fire. You do love this energy and moving quick. And if you are forced to slow down at all because of your bodies, patience is kind of going to be the journey, isn't it? But I love that this is specifically coming out for you. And let's see what else it mentions in here around that. And we, of course, will get more clarity here in a sec. So this indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you constantly feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Oh, I love that. So regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This, in turn, raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to Source. So whether you walk, you run, you swim, you cycle, you dance, you kickbox, you climb stairs, you attend Pilates or yoga or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, or golf, being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. This affirmation for this card is, I exercise my body and improve my quality of life. And I always say, when it mentions health stuff, that please, I'm not a licensed practitioner of any kind. So before you start any physical activity, if you have any health concerns or anything like that, please see a licensed physician first. There. So I like this patience about, it's about the journey, not the destination. So this physical activity, one, will help you. When you become impatient and you have all this energy building up and it's like not going anywhere, doing some physical activity, doing something that helps release that energy will help you with your patience as well. But I also love this journey about your physical body. It seems to be kind of showing itself here. Let me move these out of the way. Give a little more space. And then we're going to be pulling cards here from the Light Seers Tarot and just get some clarity around all of this information coming in about your new connections, your new thoughts, And what can you have more clarity around? All right. So for our Aries, what else do you want them to know about their energy for this week, please? Okay, I do want that one. Okay. I want that one there. So I'll leave that one up front here since we already see that one. And what else? Okay, that one there. Okay, so let us dig in here, and we are going to start with the Strength card here because it showed itself. It's card number 8. And the Strength card is about this, of course, we're all talking about the physical body in a way here, right? And so this is about your inner strength, though. So Strength card is about building up your strength, but it starts with your inner strength. And this beautiful card here, I love how they have this interpretation of showing the two sides of us. One, they have here, you can see that they have the infinity symbol right there on the arm. So that represents, like, usually the maiden is our higher self, our eternal self, that powerful spiritual eternal being that we are, made of unconditional love. And then the lion side here represents our humanness, our physicalness, right? And so the story that Spirit gave me around this card is that, the lion comes down. It is a part of us. These are two sides of us. This character that we play down here, and the actor behind the character that's having the experience through the character, right? So, but the lion, our human side, is told, it comes down here and it's hungry and it is thirsty. And it's told, look out here for that which is going to make you feel whole and complete. And so it basically has 3 places it's told to go look. One is relationships, whether that's family, friends, romantic, work, even fur babies, feather babies, whatever it may be, relationships of some kind. Or situations like jobs, education, social status, just situations we can get ourselves in. And then things, our bodies, our possessions, our bank accounts. And so it's told to go out to all those things, and it eats of it and it drinks of it, but it doesn't quench it. If at all, if it does, it's very temporary and wears off very quickly. So it has tried all of those things, and it's realized those things are empty and unstable because people change or pass away, so relationships are unstable and not fulfilling in the long term. Situations never stay the same, so they're unstable. And then things in our bodies, they break down, they deteriorate, they're stolen or burned down. And so though that's unstable. So the more it eats and drinks of those things, the more hungry it becomes, the more thirsty it becomes, to where it starts becoming so desperate to be fulfilled that it starts roaring. It becomes hangry, that hungry, angry, and it's roaring in the jungle. Now, the lion in the beginning doesn't realize that it has this higher self, right? That it has this spiritual piece of itself. And so most of its life, or at least in the beginning of it, it's going through this very desperate journey for fulfillment. Well, our higher self does feel and is aware of our human self, our lion self, that's going through the journey. So when it hears it roaring in the jungle, it comes down to see what's going on with it. It doesn't, kill it to put it out of its misery. It doesn't cage it to protect people from it. It doesn't try to manipulate or control it through, a whip and chair or whatever they do with that, because it knows what the lion is really searching for is the unconditional love of a back home. That which is stable, that which is eternal, because that love is unconditional. And so this lion can get what it needs from our higher self. And you can even love how here they have the heart hanging around the neck. And so our higher self is made of that unconditional love. So it hugs the lion, it gives it all the love that it's been wanting and searching for on the outside, and it finds it from within, from our higher self. So it transforms from this roaring, hangry lion in the jungle to this purring little lion cub sitting in the lap of our higher self. And I love how in here it's almost like the lion turns into a little lamb actually sitting in the lap of ourself. So it's not even a lion, a carnivorous being anymore. And it's beautiful because it feels whole and complete for the first time. And it realizes it has everything it needs within it and not on the outside. And once you have that relationship now that the lion is aware of its higher self, it's not alone. And it's not like, a superhero who comes to rescue someone and then leaves and takes off. Now that the lion is aware of the higher self, they'll walk hand in hand or hand in paw, whatever it may be, together through life. And so the journey is completely new and different. And I feel like this story they wanted to mention with this physicalness, because that helps us understand and enjoy this moment in this journey, because we become aware of the presence of our higher self in this moment, right here, right now. And of course, that's the conduit to the whole spiritual realm. Through our higher self, we connect to the Creator, to all of Spirit, to our angel and our guardian angels and our spirit guides and our loved ones on the other side, our ancestors, a whole slew of beings of unconditional love and light. And we realize we have everything we need in this moment. So we're not in a rush and a desperation to get somewhere, because we know we have everything we need right now. We have the balloon, we're having a party, we're at the carnival, we're having a blast. We're just going to take our step one day at a time, one moment at a time, and we'll eventually get to wherever we're going. But it won't matter because we have everything we need right here, right now. This is like inner strength. So I love that. Now they want to go to this one next. Yeah, so they have the Seven of Swords. Swords are our mentalness. It's our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindsets, our attitudes. It's normally known as like the deceiver card or a thief. And because this is the swords, this is all about what our mind is bringing up for us to face, what our spirit, what our soul, what our shadow is showing us. And it's bringing light. Here's this beautiful, bright, full moon shining light down on our thoughts and beliefs that are deceiving ourselves. So it's our thoughts and our beliefs that are being brought toward us. And I love this one with this crow here, because normally it's like the crows are over here and they're making noise going, hey, look at your thoughts and beliefs. And we're like, okay, I'll get to it. But this is like in your face beliefs that are coming forward for you to be able to look at them. You can hear the right in your ear or outside your window. You're like, okay, I hear you. I will look at that. But it's for us that they're doing it. They're getting our attention so that we can look at these thoughts and these beliefs that have been making us feel the opposite of strong. Those that have been making us feel weak and small and limited, and feeling, like this small little lion on this planet in this vast universe. But this belief that's coming forward is all about your strength. Let's see what else they want you to know about that too. Yeah. So the Ten of Pentacles. So Pentacles is, the earth element. It is all about your abundance, but it's also about how you determine your worth on the outside world. And I love how they have the Kabbalah tree of life here, or the Kabbalah, however you pronounce it. And this is all about the worth and understanding who you really are, because at the very top of the tree of life is your soul, our spiritual self, our powerful self. And this is the path. This is the path, all these paths of how we get down here to be the human side of things. And so this is the human life we're experiencing. And our journey, this path they're talking about, is really all coming back up to here. And so everything unfolds for us. But I love the Ten of Pentacles bringing this message in, because that 10 is like the fruition. It's the culmination that you feel so full and complete within yourself that it's flowing out, where you're feeling this wholeness and this completeness in all of your external life too. Because the Nine of Pentacles is like the wish card, or the fulfillment in yourself card. And the 10, you can see that it's flowing out, where the blessings and this abundant feeling you're having actually flows out into your ancestry, into generations to come. So the work that you're doing in this journey that you're on will benefit all of these people in your family tree too. So I love that. And then they want to go to this one. Here you go. So you have the Two of Cups. You've got cups are your emotions, and the Two of Cups is a very beautiful thing, because the Strength card here is about, when I talked about you join hand in hand together with your human self, with your higher self, that's it right here. That's the perfect picture of it, walking together. This can be, if you're looking at in the physical realm and you're looking at more of your outside path, and this would mean, new love coming in and joyous and this beautiful bond. But at the core of it, my readings kind of focus more on the higher path of the spiritual path. And this is you connecting to your higher self. And with both of these popping up here, like this is a kind of a poster child card, as well as this one, for this free YouTube series that they had me start at the beginning of the year, which is called You ×2, which is all about you getting to know the two of you that are living this human experience together. That character that you're playing and the actor behind that character, that powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being that you are. So I always put that, it's linked down in the description box below, and I'll throw a link at the end of here to the playlist too if you want to go check them out. It's totally free. It's beautiful clarity that Spirit has been bringing week after week, and the videos just range from like 10 minutes up to 20 minutes, usually one per week. So if you want to check those out and you feel drawn to it, there you go. And then your last card is the 10 of Wands. So you got a lot of 10s in here too. So this 10 is normally not an endings and beginnings kind of energy, but with both of these 10s here, this you are leaving the old ways of looking at your worth and moving into a new one. And the 10 of Wands is like your energy, your passion, your drive. This is like you have been burdened long enough, you've been carrying, and you've been going through this journey, and you are ready to start a new path. You're overloaded, you're carrying all this stuff, but she also has her Ace of Swords that she carries in her hand right there, which the Ace of Swords is new passion, a new adventure. So you're ready to start this new journey. You're ready to take a new step. You've been, going. Again, this is all about the path. Look at the path that you've been on. And it's like, yep, just take it a step at a time. You're at the end. You're finishing up stuff, and you're ready to reach the previous destination that you were at, but then you're ready to start a new one. Because when you get to it, you're going to be like, okay, well, that was fun, but now where do I want to go? And that's this beauty of this new journey, is that you're going to have this contentment in the moment, and you are not going to be so consumed about the destination anymore, because you have everything you need right here inside you, because it's you. So I love this. All right, Aries, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up, click the like button. Also click the subscribe button. That gives you access to this notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on the channel. And also doing those things helps spread the love, because when you like a video or you share a video, comment on a video, and especially if you subscribe to the channel, it makes the YouTube algorithm so excited, it wants to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am definitely grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, all my Aries, as you go through this amazing week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.